Hey guys, it's me Sil, and I'm back again. As you see, the layout is a little different now because I am recording in my bedroom. I'm just on here to, catch up. Don't mind the appearance, so let's start off with the YouTube, okay? A lot of y'all like, okay, what happened to your channel? What happened to your channel? So what happened with the YouTube is that my YouTube channel got hacked and got deleted. So I do apologize for that. Things happen. So now I'm back with another channel, not trying, because when you try to fail. I'm going to rekindle relationships with y'all, you know what I'm saying, and get everything up to where it needs to be. With that being said, this channel got messed up back in August. It made me, sad and everything like that, because I had this channel ever since it came out, ever since YouTube came out. That was my very first channel. So ever since YouTube was a YouTube and you can make a channel, because it was like the whole little changeover from Yahoo and MSN and all that other stuff to strictly Google. So yeah, I've been around that long on that channel. So when it left, got hacked and compromised and all that stuff, I got sad and depressed, which is kind of two of the same. And which led me to just give up on my health and just binge out on all types of food and stuff I had no business doing. From that, before that happened, my weight was like a solid 200, but after all of it coming current, I'm like 268 right now. So that's not good. With that being said, like I said, I let my health go and I end up having an ear infection. There's just a whole lot of craziness. Let's fast forward. Got an ear infection. I didn't even know it was an ear infection. I actually just thought, because I stopped using Q-tips, it was just like, okay, I just need to get a Q-tip and get in there. Don't ever do that. But I took the eye pin and I was like, let's see, because I was trying to scratch my ear and I felt something go all the way in, and then I couldn't hear for like 3 days. I'm like, yo, okay, I'm tripping. Still get up and go to the hospital. I go to the hospital. Turns out that it's a infection in my ear, and what I had pushed further in was more wax and infection further in my ear. They end up doing a CT scan and everything like that, and it turns out that the infection was all the way back here on my bone. And they was like, okay, gotta monitor this, because if the infection get to my bone, then I gotta have surgery, reconstructive surgery and everything like that. So I got this real bad ear infection, which my ear wasn't hurting or nothing. It started hurting the day before, and then been going on for months, 3 months. So no ear infection and everything like that. But ear infections heal if you're healthy. They was like, okay, let me run your sugar levels, run levels. I used to be a nurse practitioner, so I know how the whole thing go. Come on, let's get it done so I can go home and sit back on my recliner and do nothing. Long story short with that, I have an infection on my brain due to an ear infection. You guys, if you ever have an ear infection, don't just let it go untreated. Don't even put peroxide in it, because sometimes peroxide can actually worsen the situation, because you don't know how deep down it is, because this is a whole canal. Okay, so you're going to have to go see a nose, ears and mouth doctor if you feel so you have something wrong, because it's serious. Moving forward, getting all my levels checked out and everything like that, and they come to me and they was like, Miss Renee. I said, yes. They said, no, we're pretty disappointed at you, because we know your history in medical, yada yada yada. I said, yeah. They was like, you're a type 3 diabetic. I said, say what now? Mind you, with that being said, it's not even laughing matter. I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's crazy though, because I did it to myself. It was just a couple hours. I started eating this candy. It was 21 pounds of candy. I could have died. Okay, all because I'm in my own emotions, and I'm here alone. I don't have nobody to talk to, so it's good to get yourself at least a little friend, especially if you're in a new state and city. Okay, I'm like, okay, I don't got nobody to talk to about this. I'm just so sad, depressed. Me and my mother, we don't talk like that, but recently we started talking, I guess because I am a little encumbered right now. And I'm like, okay, I'm got nobody to talk to, nobody this and that third, you know, so sad, no way to vent. I just sat there, and I'm not sure I can't hear, so that's even making me even more upset, because I'm like, still, you can't freaking hear, what the freak, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cursing myself out, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat all this candy. And I sat there with Laffy Taffies. Y'all know how good Laffy Taffies are, okay? But that's no excuse to indulge the way that I did. I didn't even indulge. I was careless and reckless. I've been saying for a while, like, you know what, I think I'm going to try to, you know, unalive or kill myself with food. But you can't do that. Don't do that. You know, I'm just, you know, sitting here in the bed, and I'm eating like all this candy, dum. It's going back. Like, I can't hear myself chew on this side, but I can hear this side. So now I'm just like further in my head, just like. So that's like a couple hours before I went to the hospital, right? So let's go to weeks before. I had bought a big old thing candy. I just sat there. It was like a 6-pound bag of candy, and I ate it all in one sitting, because I'm like, I have nothing to do. These people ain't trying to get me back my YouTube channel. I gotta start all the way over. They're saying all types. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat all the wrong stuff. See, I can see if I was eating like food I'm supposed to eat, like actual food. I was not eating no types of food whatsoever. I was actually just eating straight sugar, straight junk, straight candy, no types of greens, no nothing. I did that, and then a couple hours before, like this happened at 12 something, I ended up eating all this candy in such a short period of time, between 12 a.m. and 1:32 a.m. I ate all that freaking candy. I caught myself trying to go to sleep, and then my heart stuttered, and I opened my eyes, but it was like I couldn't see nothing. So I'm like, I said, girl, are you just really fucking stupid? I said, I am that stupid. And I was like, come on, Sil, get up and go to the hospital. I said, you know what, the children gotta go to school. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait until they go to school, then I can go to the hospital. And so this happened on Saturday, and I ended up going to the hospital on a Sunday. Like, my vision was gone. I still couldn't hear. So I ended up going to the emergency room. I was like, okay, I'm here. I'm here at 6 o'clock in the morning. They running all these tests and everything like that. It was just a lot, you know what I'm saying? They come in like a couple hours later, probably like 3 o'clock. They said, we gotta run this test. And then they ended up hooking me up to a heart machine. I said, so you gonna tell me what's wrong? They said, you know what, we're just still doing tests, everything like that. I said, don't coy with me. You can let me know. And they said, we don't want to say anything just yet. We're just gonna run some tests. Somebody else came in probably like 2 minutes after, you know, me and my daughter's here. So this somebody else came in like 2 minutes after that lady left. And she was like, you know what, we're gonna keep you for an ear infection. And they was like, oh honey, it's way more than an ear infection, and you said that you want to know. I said, I did. And it was like, well, you got type 3 diabetes. I said, okay, let me tell you, I just ate like a shitload of candy. Suppose probably just my sugar is hyped up. They said, how much candy did you eat? I said, you don't even want to know, but I ate a lot, an awful lot. And it was like, how much candy did you eat? I said, 21 pounds of candy. She looked at me, closed the door, and she said, are you fucking serious? She's like, are you trying to kill yourself? And I said, depends on my answer. Would you, yeah, I mean, like, put me into the mental institution? Because, yeah, I was. And she was like, she, you know, she started talking to me and everything like that. And she was like, listen, that's something that you don't want to do, yada yada yada, going on and on and on. And I'm like, you know what? And I'm like, I know this. It's just that when you sad and depressed, and it was like one thing after another, like before the YouTube channel got messed up and compromised, it was like things before that. And it's like, okay, this is happening, now this, and now this. It's like doom, just going like a freaking freight train that can never stop, you know? And I'm like, are you serious? Super pissed. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm sad. I'm just gonna live in my sadness, because I never let myself be too sad. And I'm like, that's probably a problem, because I need to let my emotions out and feel. But then I was like, you know what, you got kids, you gotta be strong. Boom. That was not the case at this point at all. So with that, she's like talking to me, you know, and she was actually scolding me, actually. So I was like, yeah, I understand and stuff like that. And I was like, it's crazy, because, you know, I was in medical school. I know what can happen. And you know, my grandmother, she was a neuroscientist, so it's not like I'm new to this. Like, this is like in our family. Like, my mom's a veterinarian. Like, what? I know medical. It's just that I just didn't care, you know. And yeah, ended up messing myself up. I'm now a type 3 diabetic, but it's reversible. Always remember, your diabetes is always reversible, just a better diet. For me, I have to do a better diet because my sugar, it was ridiculous. I should be dead. I looked like they wanted to keep me for a month. I'm like, I got children, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just us, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? When I first came in and they tested it, my sugar was 880, which means, bitch, you're in a coma, you're dead. And they looked at me like, how are you still walking and functioning the way that you are? And you know, they showed me, you know, my readings. I was like, well, that explains why I couldn't see last night. And then I laughed and they looked at me like, girl, no. And I was like, I know. I always laugh and try to make a joke or whatever to, you know, lessen the severity of things. But this is nothing to lessen. So, you know, it came from that to, they was like, so let me tell you about your heart. Because, honey, your heart levels, it looks like you're dead. And I said, well, you know, I don't go outside. You know, I don't walk around, you know, like people, you know what I mean, crazy, this and that, third, yada, yada, yada. I had a whole arsenal of excuses. Like, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? They was like, no. They like, you look like you're dead. Like, they like, your heart's not moving and pumping the way it needs to. It was crazy. So I'm like, oh, okay. Boom, long story short, you know, I got infection on my brain. I got type 3 diabetes and fucking a heart problem that I all caused on myself because I don't go outside, which I am now. But I don't go outside. Well, didn't go outside. I'm starting to change, you know, change is necessary. So I didn't go outside. I ate all that candy just because I was self-loathing. And I had an ear infection. The reason, and actually it wasn't even really an ear infection in the beginning. It was probably like a buildup of wax that turned into an ear infection. But you know, when you're a diabetic, your body can't fight off the infections and heal itself the way it needs to. So it just piled up and boom, there I go. You know? So I'm like, I caused all of this stuff on myself. And I was like, all because I got depressed because someone wanted to mess with my channel. Then things happened before in the channel, which is not really important, but it's important to me because that's like, that was fun for me, you know? But that right there was like the icing on the cake. It's like, okay, fuck life, fuck this, fuck everything, you know? Let me just be depressed and eat my feelings. So now I'm here and I have to take insulin shots, which is horrible. Clearly I'm not no stranger to needles. I have tattoos and stuff, but I don't want to stab myself. I used to stab patients, not myself. I never see myself being anywhere in this predicament in my life. I'm not trying to sound arrogant or, you know, anything. I just never see myself, like, my mom's not diabetic, my grandma's not diabetic, my dad's not diabetic, but here I am. And then, you know, I let the weight gain come up and it's like, wow. It's like, why would you do this to yourself? Like, self-sabotaging is really real and it's horrible because I let everything just get to me. And I feel as though if people was out there going through, okay, I don't have nobody to talk to, honey, I am here. Hit me up on my Instagram, Facebook, you know what I'm saying, in the comments down below, because I know how it is to have no one to talk to or no one to listen to you, because it's not really about the feedback. It's like, okay, I have an ear so I can vent. And you know, it's a lot of people like, girl, I'm here for you, but they really don't, because they got their own lives, which is great and dandy, but they really ain't really there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really here. So if anyone need anybody to talk to just about the most frivolous things to the most extreme, I'm right here because I know how I feel to not have no one or a support system. I am my own support system. I am my own person that I talk to. You know, like people come talk to me, but never the other way around. So I'm here. Maybe we can help each other, you know? Right now, I am sitting here, you know, trying to change up my diet, but I fumbled yesterday because I was just like back in my head, back sad and everything like that. I ate 6 donuts. No, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5 donuts. So I ate 4 donuts and I bit one, but it was a custard and I like Boston. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, ugh. So, and I ate everything else. And it's like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, why are you trying to kill yourself? Like, stop. Or unalive, whatever you want to say. You know, I'm like, stop it. Like, this is not healthy. So I'm saying all of this to say that if you guys, you know, want to help out, we all can talk and form like a little, you know, alliance, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, to start conversations, because you never know who needs somebody to talk to or needs somebody to hear their story. You know what I'm saying? And I took a walk yesterday. I walked my children to the bus stop today. So I am now starting to walk around again, which is good. Instead of just walking from the bathroom to the kitchen to upstairs to the bathroom, then back down to the video game. So I'm actually moving around. And I have my watch on, which I probably only wear just for, you know, aesthetic purposes only. But now I'm using for all intents purposes now to track my heart and everything like that and my steps. So my goal is 6,000 steps a day, clearly. So I have it here. So I already got like 3,000 in. Let me make sure. Okay, no, not 3,000. I got 2,000 and got 2,000 steps in today. So got a lot more steps to go. And yeah, it's like I'm just here, just trying to be a healthier me. So I want to be here for my children and my children's children. And plus, I want more children, and I cannot. I'm not saying that you can't have children being diabetic. I mean, you can, but it's kind of tricky. But I want to be here and be healthy for my children. Like we were just talking about how we used to be outside playing concrete football, because, you know, I used to play football. Literally, I was on the football team in high school. So, you know, we were just talking about a whole lot of stuff, you know, and I was like, damn, I can't even freaking like walk 2 steps without hyperventilate. But it's better now because I've been checking my heart, everything like that. I've been doing things, but again, that's only 2 days. And it takes more than 2 days to notice the difference. But I feel the difference. But the thing is, I also have to keep it up. Okay? So if you guys just want to form like a, you know, a walking group, and we all can just like walk and show our progress, that would be great. I can make a Facebook group. It's nothing. Like, I have a lot of meaningless Facebook groups. So why not make one that's meaningful for a lot of people to get healthy mentally and physically, you know? So yeah, I'm just here to just tell you guys a little bit to why I've been missing, and because I've been sick and self-loathing, and now it's time for me to put on my big girl panties and get over it. And it's easier said than done. Of course, I'm going to have some shortcomings and everything like that, but I plan on not having as many shortcomings. So motivation is key. What I'm going to be doing, because y'all going to be seeing a lot of stuff, I'm going to link down my other YouTube channel, which is a gaming channel that I do not post on like that. And we're going to be playing Call of Duty. And if y'all there on the live, be like, girl, it's been an hour. Go take that walk. Go take that 30-minute walk. And that's what the hell I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I can get so comfortable in one spot and be completely fine for the whole day. I would not move. It's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom, get me a bowl of popcorn, come back, sit back down, finish playing a video game, and then go eat a full-course meal as if I done did like a whole lot of labor and I did absolutely nothing, you know, which is ridiculous. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am going to be better for myself and my children. And you know, one of the ladies at the hospital, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it for my children and everything like that, and she was like, don't do it for them. You gotta do it for yourself. No one's here encouraging you, rooting you on, but you. She said, yes, your children is here. I said, yeah, you know. I said, I got them, they don't got me. She said, exactly. So she said, with that being said, have yourself, put yourself first. And I tend to put everybody above me. Everybody. I even tell, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Everything's great. And then, you know, I'm just crying on the inside, never physically. So this is gonna be my new life as a diabetic, and I'm going to cure myself from diabetes, yes. And let me tell you, I had took my insulin, I'm sorry, not my insulin, I took my sugar a couple days ago, and my sugar was at 86, which is normal. And then me being me, I'm like, yeah. Let me just do everything I ain't supposed to be doing. And that thing shut up to a 285. I said, girl, you need to stop. So, again, it is feasible to get better. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get better. And I'm on 2 different heart medications, which is horrible. But it is what it is. But, you know, I got to get this heart moving. So, it's not like I'm not here, you know? So, I'm going to keep y'all updated. I'll probably keep y'all updated like once a week on my sugar and health. I'll probably even show y'all like the little tracker that I gotta write down the food and all that stuff. I ain't gonna write down no calories because y'all gonna be like, nigga, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But it's not really about what you eat, it's how you rationalize and portion your food. So like I said, I would have like a big old plate and I'll have a whole like 4 servings of baked macaroni and cheese here, and then a whole 3-4 servings of collard greens here, and then I have like 2 turkey chops here, or a whole 2 turkey wings, you know what I'm saying? And then over here I'll be like, what's that? That's squash, which is good for you, it's really good, but I'll have a whole lot of rice, not too much squash, you know what I'm saying? I love rice. So instead of having these massive meals, just take 1 spoon and call it a day. And believe it or not, you eat with your eyes, not with your body, but not with your stomach. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but you eat with your eyes. So you're looking at food, you're like, okay, I can eat this, I'm hungry, yada yada yada. But when you actually start indulging, you get probably full within like 2-3 minutes of eating, if that. Oh, it depends on how fast you eat. So I'm not going to say 2-3 minutes. I'm going to say, but for like the 4th, 5th spoon, you're going to start getting full. And the goal is not to eat until you're full. It's eat till you're comfortable, you know? So that's what I'm going to do. Because it's like, still you know this stuff, but you're not doing it. You're being self-sabotaging. And I'm very self-sabotaging. So I'm going to stop that. And this is now my new recording area. I have to get me another little mini fridge for my insulin, just in case I might have a bad day, don't want to go downstairs, which, you know what, I'm not even going to get that mini refrigerator, because what if, you know, I get it and be like, I'm just going to stay upstairs. That's even worse, because I have a bathroom up and down. I'd rather be down, you know? So, yeah. And another thing I don't do, I don't get dressed in the morning. Like, I will walk around in like a nightgown or active wear set all day. So, what I did was on my rack here, I have planned out like 2 outfits because I'm being realistic, you know. I planned out 2 outfits, one for tomorrow because today I just walked my children to school in activewear, which clearly I'm going to change. So tomorrow I actually got a outfit planned and an outfit for the next day. So what's that? Today's Monday, so I have an outfit for Tuesday and Wednesday, which is good. Thank you guys for listening. If you know, made it this far. And once again, I am going to have Facebook group down below, and I don't know what we're gonna name it, you know. How about friends help? I don't know, that's so generic. I don't know, like my children tell me I'm corny with my names. I'll probably have them help me with a name, but it's definitely gonna be a community to help with people that's dealing with mental health, and definitely dealing with people like, okay, I don't have no one to talk to, a support system. We're just going to be a community of sisters and brothers. If boys join, hello, but if not, hello, hey girls. But hopefully everybody will join, because everyone needs an outlet. Thank you guys for listening. I will see you in another video, which I have to do a video for this company, but I've been in a hospital. They've been so understanding, and the company name is Curve Soul, and when I tell you, the quality is amazing. Quality is amazing. Wait for this video come. Y'all gonna be like, yes girl, yes. I'm gonna let y'all go because I know y'all like, let me go. So you guys, see you later, and comment down below if you need someone to talk to, and let's just start a conversation. It's nothing wrong with talking and venting. Don't let nobody tell you that. I was told that when I was younger. So don't let nobody tell you that it's okay to have emotions. It's okay to talk and talk everything out. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be depressed. Just don't stay there that long. All right, guys. See ya.